just gonna check and see if it's right. Yeah.
Maybe a little more toward you.
Is it live yet? Let me get my phone.
Did you put this on, Lily?
That should be on. Is it not going?
I guess it is.
Instagram. You're live on Instagram.
Okay, good.
What about here? Yeah, you're live.
Great. Good morning, Thursday morning. It's, I think, the 136th show. This is Mornings with Papa Tom Chapin and the Chapin sisters. And we have a little surprise today. You may be the Chapin sister today. Let's start with this. We're going to do some growing songs today. If I were an apple, I'd be very unhappy, traveling 4,000 miles or more. From far off Tasmania, in a shipping container, to a shelf in a New Jersey store. Why should I be tortured when some local state orchard would be totally thrilled to the core to pick me and crate me and load me and freight me, not 4,000 miles, but 4. An apple should be not far from the tree where it ripens in the fall. Locally grown and locally eaten is globally good, good, good for us all. That's your part. Locally grown and locally eaten is globally good, good, good for us all. And if I were a berry, I expect I'd be very contrary and hardly inclined to get shipped out from Chile to a store in North Philly. Hey, I'd have to be out of my mind. It seems paradoxic and carbon dioxide to force all our food to commute, wasting gallons of fuel which we know isn't cool for people or planets or food. A berry is fine, not far from the vine, near the farmer's market stall. Locally grown and locally eaten is globally good, good, good for us all. Sing it again. Locally grown and locally eaten is globally good, good, good for us all. I got one. Yeah. So when you're walking the aisle past the beautiful pile of fruit you might want to take home, do not buy for the table till you check out the label and determine how far it did roam. Aside from the karma of helping a farmer who lives in your county or state, there is one more good reason to buy what's in season. The taste is incredibly great. So keep buying foods from regional dudes. Keep your carbon footprint small. Locally grown and locally eaten is globally good, good, good for us all. As chance. Locally grown and locally eaten is globally good, good, good for us all. Good, good, good for us all. Good for us all. Good morning, Lily.
Good morning.
How you doing? Well, Abigail just got a quick call. She and Jesse are moving into a new house, and the movers were supposed to come after 1 o'clock today, and they just called and said, we'll be there in 25 minutes in the morning. So, the best laid plans. So, Abigail and Jesse are going up there and get this little old farmhouse we've been painting for the last week or so, and it's a nice place for them to be. It will not change this at all, but it's changing their lives, which is nice. They were in Brooklyn, and now they're up here in Rockland County. So let's do a song that was one of our play-alongs, and it's in the key of D, and it goes like this. In first grade, they give a little paper cup, potting soil to fill it up. Teacher sends her home with a pumpkin seed. Put it in the window, warm and light. Give a little drink each and every night. Sunshine and water, all you need to grow your own. Grow your own. Soon you'll see the very first bloom of your own little farm in your own little room. Grow your own. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Just grow your. That's your part. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Just grow your own. A few years later in earth science class, clear little corner of the high school grass, fence and trellis and rows of seeds. Chess team will come and measure the plants, dance club will water them before they dance. Football team come and pull the weeds. Grow your own. Grow your own. Friends in the garden on bended knees, sprout like a bean or a sugar pea. Grow your own. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Just grow your own. Do it again. Diddly 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 diddly. Just grow your own. Someday you'll be living on the 14th floor, high above the city's roar. Clear a little space on the balcony. Get soil and seeds and red clay pots. Cultivate cukes and cherry tomates. A whole bunch of basil and parsley. Grow your own. Grow your own. Pesto sauce is extra charm when it's grown in your very own high-rise farm. Grow your own. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Just grow your again. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Just grow your own. This verse was inspired by and written for Karen Washington in the Garden of Happiness in the Bronx, New York. And this part of the Bronx had some empty lots that were just sitting there full of junk. And they cleaned it out and fixed it up, and now it's the Garden of Happiness. And I learned about her because she's on the board of Why Hunger. And we'll tell you about that in a minute. Someday you'll be walking past an empty lot. Friends and you will hatch a plot. Bring it back to life once more. Get soil and seeds and clean out the garbage and the cans of oil. Spread some clean organic soil. Make a city garden with an open door. Grow your own. Grow your own. 'Cause food tastes better when you grow it up from a city garden or a paper cup. Just grow your own. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Diddly 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 do. Just grow your own. For a little bitty kid or a fool, for a little bitty kid or a full-grown man,
Or a little old lady with a watering can.
it's all the same and simple plan. Just grow your own. Grow your own. Yeah.
Well, not everyone can grow their own. Some people are struggling right now and can't quite figure out how to get food on the table. We don't all have beautiful garden plots, although many of us have got taken to gardening during this quarantine time. But we want to give a shout out to Why Hunger, as my dad just sort of mentioned in the song. This is the 35th annual Hungerthon.
Yay.
Dad, you probably remember the first one, right?
I do. The Hungerthon was a Harry idea, which is being on the radio. And the first ones were 24 hours on the radio here locally in New York. And now it's grown and grown. It's been the big fundraiser for Why Hunger, the amazing organization that Harry and Bill Ayers started back in 1975. The idea was to put hungry people in touch with food and help them toward self-reliance. And it's been doing that in wonderful ways for a long, long time. And it's more needed, not more now than ever. And I'm reminded, of course, of those of you who saw the Harry documentary, Harry Chapin, When in Doubt, Do Something. The last quarter of the movie is really about the organization that Harry started, Long Island Cares and Why Hunger, and the amazing work they've been doing. In the pandemic, the numbers I heard before the pandemic, there were 38 million Americans who were food insecure, and 12 million of those were children.
Well, now, more than 54 million Americans, including over 18 million children, will struggle with hunger due to the impact of COVID-19. And with skyrocketing unemployment and food banks pushed to their limits, help is needed more than ever. So please, if you can, join the movement at hungerthon.org. You can also go to whyhunger.org, but for this particular drive, which goes from now till Thanksgiving, it's hungerthon.org.
It's a perfect time to be thinking about the people around you. Thanksgiving, after all, was set up as a thanks for getting through the harvest and hopefully getting through the dark winter. And in a lot of ways, this is going to be one of the darkest winters for a lot of folks, because the Senate refuses to help give money to out there to folks who need it, and now a lot of the small business money is going to be dried up as well. So it's going to be a tough time. So if you can see you have a little bit of money to send, that'd be wonderfully helpful. Let's see. Should we do Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah.
I intend to sing this song that John Forster and I wrote. When we were farmers, we hauled in the harvest and founded Thanksgiving Day. With food in the shed for the winter ahead, we would gather together to say,
thanks for our health, thanks for our hearth, and the bounty that grows from the ground. With our loved ones near, we bless the year that's brought us safely round.
Help us. Thanks for our health, thanks for our hearth. I sang this a little bit this morning, and little E said, "What's a hearth?" And I pointed over to there's a fireplace right here, and I said, in the old days it might have been this place, but it's any warm place where you grow food and you gather in this time of year. Thanks for our health, thanks for our hearth, and the bounty that grows from the ground. And the bounty that grows from the ground. With our loved ones near, we bless the year. With our loved ones near, we bless the year that's brought us safely round. Now we are farmers. Now we are
shoppers. We drive to the market. The farm seems a light year away. Still every November we pause to remember that time-honored old-fashioned day. Thanks for our health, thanks for our hearth, and the bounty that grows from the ground.
With our loved ones near, we bless the year that's brought us safely round. Everything changes, yes, even Thanksgiving. Let's rededicate this old day to helping the hungry, the poor, and the homeless, so all may be able to say,
Thanks for our health, thanks for our hearth, and the bounty that grows from the ground.
With our loved ones near, we bless the year that's brought us safely round. Oh, thanks for our health, thanks for our heart, and the bounty that grows from the ground. With our loved ones near, we bless the year that's brought us safely round. With our loved ones near, we bless the year that's brought us safely round. Let's see.
All right.
Let's do this one. Yeah.
You want to skip that
Yeah.
big one? Yeah.
I do. I'm not sure what key it's in anyway at this point. I'm going to move this a little closer. Here's a lot of words. This is another John Forster and me. Let's see.
Oh, I thought we were skipping this one. No, we're doing this one.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So this is your part. Picnic of the
Picnic of the world.
Help us.
Picnic of the picnic of the picnic of the
Again.
world. Picnic of the picnic of the picnic of the world.
All the nations sitting on a blanket, having a picnic, the picnic of the world. There's Holland and
Yeah, there's Holland and there's Poland. Yeah.
go ahead.
There's Holland and there's Poland and there's Iceland and there's Thailand. There's England and there's Scotland and America, that's my land. There's Canada and Panama. There's Sweden and Aruba, Korea, Tanzania, not to mention Greece and Cuba. Mali, Bali, Mexico and Martinique. Hungary, Turkey, India and Mozambique. Haiti, Fiji, Israel and Senegal. Kenya, Ghana, Jordan and Nepal.
All sitting on the same big blanket with the same big basket full of sandwiches and deviled eggs. We're all eating at the same big
Thermos at
the same big picnic. It's the picnic of the world. Let me get glasses. That will help me now. Picnic of the
Picnic of the
You wanna do
world.
it?
You try one.
Picnic of the world. There's Pakistan, Afghanistan, Malaya, and Nigeria. There's Luxembourg and Liechtenstein.
Let's not forget Liberia.
There's Paraguay and Uruguay, Russia, and there's Syria, Sudan, Japan, Iraq, Iran.
And what about Algeria?
Finland, Greenland, Switzerland, and Vietnam.
Denmark, Norway, Swaziland, and Suriname.
Chile, China, Guatemala, Trinidad.
Tonga, Togo, Portugal, and Chad.
All sitting on the same big blanket with the same warm soda as the ants crawl on our sandwiches.
We're all
swatting at the same mosquitoes, eating burned up burgers at the picnic of the world.
Picnic of the picnic of the picnic of the world.
There's Gambia and Zambia and Laos and Guyana.
There's Libya, Namibia, Andorra, and Botswana.
Then there's Singapore and Ecuador, El Salvador and Lebanon.
Albania, Romania, there's Burma and Bhutan.
All sitting on the same big blanket with the same big basket full of problems and annoyances, but all knowing at the deep down heart of it, we're all a part of it. The picnic of the picnic of the picnic of the world. I like the trading. That's really good.
It makes it easier too.
I love it. You can start. That's a great one. That's one of the songs I never learned. I'm not being Danny Kaye, for those of you who remember Danny Kaye.
Could he remember anything?
He had,
Is that his?
no, his thing was he'd have this thing with all the Russian composers, and he would remember all these incredible string of words, blah, 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 and not being blessed like that, I didn't. Let's see. How about, what time we got here? How about God Bless the Grass?
Sure.
Lily?
And that one seems good too.
Yeah. Should we do this inch by inch, or
Can we do them both?
Sure.
I
Which
think
one
we have
first?
time. Let's do God Bless the Grass first.
Okay.
Ooh, didn't sound good. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
This is a song by Malvina Reynolds, and for those of you who watch this show often, you've heard us do it once or twice before, but you can grow a lot of things. You can grow food, you can grow fruits and vegetables, you can grow truth, and you can grow justice. And that's what this song is about. 1, 2, 3, 4. God bless the grass that grows through the crack. They roll the concrete over it and try to keep it back. The concrete gets tired of what it has to do. It breaks and it buckles and the grass grows through. And God bless the grass. You want to sing one? Yeah, go for it.
God bless the truth that fights toward the sun. They hold lies over it and think that it is done. It moves through the ground, it reaches for the air, and after a while, it's growing everywhere. And
God bless the grass. God bless the grass that grows through cement. It's green and it's tender and it's easily bent. But after a while, it lifts up its head. For the grass is living and the stone is dead. And God bless the grass. Okay. Do this one together. God bless the grass that's gentle and low. Its roots they are deep and its will is to grow. And God bless the truth, the friend of the poor, and the wild grass growing at the poor man's door. And God bless the grass.
God
Bless the grass. God bless the grass.
Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain come tumbling down.
Pulling weeds and picking stones. Man is made of dreams and bones. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand.
Grain for grain, sun and rain, find my way in nature's chain. Tune my body and my brain to the music from the land. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below when the rain comes tumbling down.
Which one are we on?
Plant your throws.
Plant your rows straight and strong. Temper them with prayers and song. Mother Earth will make you strong if you give her love and care. An old crow watching hungrily
Let's see. Where are we here? Pretty close.
Yeah, we probably should get into
Let's do
circle,
let's do a
right?
song for Lead in a Circle.
Okay.
This is a song that Michael, Mark, and I wrote for Why Hunger.
Computer ready.
There is food for everyone, father, daughter, mother, son. There's enough for everyone in our green and growing home.
In the desert, in the rain, from the mountain to the plain, there's enough for everyone in our green and growing home.
Everyone, no matter who, there's a place reserved for you. There's enough for everyone in our green and growing home.
There is food enough to share, up to us to get it there. There's enough for everyone in our green and growing home.
There is food for everyone,
Father,
daughter, mother, son. There's enough for everyone in our green and growing home. In our green and growing home. Friends, don't forget that this weekend is my Cafe Lena show on Saturday night. And Claudia's, I think, has put it up out there. And also, that's 8 o'clock on Saturday night. And next Tuesday is the Chapin Sisters show, Tuesday evening, for the folk project. That's a really cool thing. I want to wish a happy birthday to Nancy Harvey Barr, who came up with a wonderful little lyric for us. Happy birthday, Nancy, and your sister yesterday, Joan Harvey. And thanks to all of you who have ordered the Pretty Planet books. We get such great response from that. There's a Pretty Planet book right here.
It's a pretty book for a pretty planet.
After I go help the move tonight, I'm going to be putting them all in and signing them and putting them envelopes to mail tomorrow. So thank you very much. And this is, as I say, the first day of Hungerthon. Whyhunger.org. Thanks, friends.
Hungerthon.
Oh, it's Hungerthon. HUNGERTHON. Hungerthon.org. And all my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, the years keep rolling by.
Seems like I've been here before. I can't remember when, but I got this funny feeling that we'll all get together again. No straight lines make up my life. All these roads have bends. There's no clear-cut beginnings, and so far no dead ends.
This has been quite fun, thank you.
Yes, it's been lovely.
I've found you 1,000 times, I guess you've done the same. And then we lose each other, it's just like a children's game. As I find you here again. thought runs through my mind. Our love is like a circle. Let's go round one more time. Might there be a John Colbert?
Oh, oops. You're John.
Oh,
John first?
John Colbert. We are calling my great bandmates, Mr. John Colbert. FaceTime.
Oh,
There you are. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing great.
Love your show.
Thank you. I'm gonna move the Instagram around so they can see you.
Hold on.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I'm ignoring the telephone ringing in the background.
Oh.
It's probably spam.
Can you see it? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Can we hear you? Can we see you? Yes.
Hi.
You have a verse for us?
Yes, I do. I will sing it presently. With one foot on the platform and another on the train, I'm going down to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Now, mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
Oh, baby.
Woohoo!
I hadn't heard you do that verse. That's a new one. An old new one. Thank you so much, Johnny. Are you doing a show tonight?
Moving along.
You doing a show tonight?
I am, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. How do they find
My
you?
living room. What's that?
How do they
Go
find
to
you?
Facebook.com/John.Colbert.
It's so much fun, his shows. We'll see you tonight, Johnny. Thank you so much.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye,
Love
John.
you. Let's see. We're now trying to find Mr. Michael Mark. I'm going to fix this little phoner, which looks like a lot of up and not a lot down. It's okay. There we go.
Here we go. We're calling Michael.
Calling Michael, calling Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Tom. Hey, Louie.
Hey, you're upside down. There you are.
There you are. Hello.
I didn't know there were any other words to the House of the Rising Sun.
He picked the dark one, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a verse for you. I had a verse, but you made me scramble for another one.
Oh, good.
It's nice to know on Thursday morn the Chapins are still there. It's nice to see that Lily gets to sit in her own chair. Nice chair, Lily. It's nice that Abigail and crew won't be too far away. It's nice to know that we can give to Hungerthon today.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Mikey.
great.
That's 100%, Michael. Thank you, buddy.
Absolutely. Get online. Give some money.
Woohoo!
Great. Be well, Michael. Thank you so much.
Great weekend.
It was lovely seeing you.
Good to see you too.
Oh, hello. Boom, boom, boom. It's falling down there.
Okay.
And this is falling down. Let's
That
see.
was lovely.
Our boys, they always come through. Thank you, friends. We'll see you next Tuesday. It's been a great week. Thank you so much. And I was just saying sore loser again today, but I think I'll save it for Tuesday if there hasn't been a congratulatory phone call made. Thank you, friends. See you soon. And all my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the night time till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, the years keep rolling by. A lot of harmony, the years keep rolling by, and the years See you soon. Oh, I don't know quite how to do this. Let's see. Event
I'll come help you.
logs. Lee end. Here's end. There it is. And